Hey my lovelies, hope you're doing well. Blush Lily here with another pick a card reading, and this one's going to be all about the looks of your twin flame. Okay, so in this pick a card reading we're going to find out what does your twin flame look like. Now guys, remember that your twin flames will probably resemble you a lot. So if it will feel like I'm talking about you, it's just another confirmation that we are indeed channeling the appearance of your twin flame. But that being said, guys, remember that there's quite a few of you, so it might not resonate completely. Okay, so only take what is resonating with you, leave the rest out on the table. So for today's appearance of your twin flame, we have three gorgeous options. Option number one with the amethyst, option number two with clear quartz, and option number three with pink quartz. So go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, concentrate, see which pile, which crystal you're most drawn to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number one. Alright my lovelies, so if you were drawn to pile number one with an amethyst, let's go ahead and take a look at the cards for the appearance of your twin flame. Okay, so we have be supportive, we have Jocelyn, Abonolaka, I believe that's how you pronounce it. We have the gorgeous moon, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, and we also have the new moon card over here. Okay, I hope you guys can still see everything. All right, so this is about the appearance of your twin flame, but I just want to say that they're going to be so incredibly supportive, and they're just going to be all like very lovey-dovey with you, very huggy kissy. But yeah, with the be supportive, what I'm seeing, guys, is that your twin flame is incredibly strong. Their physique is incredibly strong, male or female. I see that they're very, very strong, and especially if you are interested in men, I'm seeing that, you know, your twin flame is literally like they've got broad shoulders, they're very, very strong, they have very, very strong arms. Their overall body is all about power, it's all about, it's sort of exuding that first of all, it's exuding sex appeal, okay, but there's just something about the shoulders. I think your twin flame likes bearing their shoulders, likes showing their shoulders off. I believe that for some of you guys, they could have a tattoo on their shoulder, okay, on their right shoulder, or it could be on the left sort of wrist area, sort of there. I am seeing that they're probably going to have a darker complexion, darker skin, but I'm seeing very, very smooth skin. This is one thing I'm seeing, very smooth skin, strong arms, okay, piercing eyes. With that Jocelyn card, I mean, the eyes are just absolutely amazing. And I'm seeing that they're the way they're going to look at you, it's just piercing. Like seriously, their eyes is one of their most prominent features. They are the way they look at you, it's like they see right through you. Okay, so their eyes, I believe they would most of them would have brown eyes, or really, really dark brown eyes. Some of them could have like hazel, with sort of hints of green here and there, but especially when you're looking in the sun. And for some of them, it's just like this, you know, this honey colored eyes, just this absolutely beautiful, very, very beautiful eyes. That's one thing I'm seeing. Okay, definitely curly or wavy hair, either very small curls or larger curls, but everything is just wavy and curvy and curly, and there are no sharp lines. Okay, so there are no like chiseled features. Everything is rather smooth, and the body itself, it doesn't have any like sharp lines, if you see what I mean. And but it's so powerful, it's so muscular, it has a presence. This is what I'm feeling. It really has a presence, and their arms are incredibly strong. I am seeing that for men, there's probably no facial hair as of now. I'm not seeing any facial hair. I'm seeing somebody who's very clean shaven. Okay, they're not very tall. They're going to be about average height. This is what I'm seeing. Average height, brown hair, curly. For some of you guys, it is going to be jet black hair, okay? But for majority, this is brown hair, brown eyes, darker complexion, darker skin. Somebody could be mixed race as well here. It's somebody who tans really easily. This is somebody who likes finding things in life. So I do see them dressing up in like good things, but I am seeing somebody who really likes wearing head scarves, head garments, hats, hoodies, things like this. It could be a traditional, like a national traditional headwear, a headscarf, for example, India, or basically any other country where, men or women wear the traditional headwear. But this is just, even when they do wear something traditional, I feel that they do it with their own sort of thing, with their own like shebang to it. Okay, now this person is going to be mysterious. Your twin flame is rather mysterious. I am seeing that they're more into like blue colors, white colors, more like cold colors, if that makes sense. Even green is more of a warmer color, but it's just like this cold green. And I'm seeing that they're very like their body is just so healthy. That's one. And another thing that I'm being drawn to, that their body is really healthy. They take care of their body, but not like obsessively, but it's just like they have a good body from God, okay, from the spirit. Like the spirit gave them good body, and they are just, sort of one of those lucky ones. Like their metabolism is on point. Like they don't get too big, or they don't lose lots of weight. Like, I mean, they're just right, but they are powerful. There is a strength, okay. There's this like Papa Bear vibe over here, but they are they can be a little bit dreamy, but yeah, their eyes are like just one thing that you're going to see, that is their eyes. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel that there's this they might sometimes seem a little bit snobby, but it's not that at all. It's just the way that they look, because they tend to think a lot, and sometimes they might look that, like they're giving somebody the evil eye, whereas they're actually really lost in their own thought. But yeah, they're like features. I mean, their arms, their hands, you're just going to love them. Shoulders, definitely bearing their shoulders, broad shoulders, somebody sporty, somebody like with a very earthy vibe, of somebody with a presence, okay, with a darker skin, darker complexion, darker eyes, somebody with a piercing, what you call it? yeah, piercing look, and somebody who can be quite stubborn. So we could have some earth. Yeah, there's lots of earth vibe. Okay, so it could be Taurus. I'm sensing over here, but yeah. Yeah, and I feel that for some of you guys, they could have a rounder face. Okay, I am sort of sensing it with the Queen of Cups, with the fuller, a rounder face. But again, it suits them. It's not like, you know, something that you would want to change about them. It suits them. It's just them, and they're very very earthy, and they're very, like I said, supportive. It goes without saying. All right, my lovelies, so that's all I have for you for pile number one. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos, and I'll see you later. Bye. Alright, my lovelies, so if you were drawn to pile number two, the clear quartz, let's go ahead and take a look at the appearance of your twin flame. Alright, I'm absolutely loving this. So we have be willing to express love. We have Amelie. We have Alice. And we have the Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords. And we also have the nurturing Gaia over here. All right, my lovelies, so what I'm seeing about your twin flame is somebody who is on the thinner side, somebody who's rather not necessarily tall but taller, okay, but I feel that they're more lean. Their physique is more lean, they're more on the thinner side, very chiseled features. This is somebody who is very very nurturing, but funny enough could have this resting bee face, okay, and their skin is just so incredibly white. It's almost porcelain, okay. For some of you guys, I'm sensing that there could be a redhead with freckles, with a very you know, like somebody like from Ireland basically, but I'm seeing very white skin. They burn very very easily, okay, so make sure you're putting plenty of sun cream on them, okay. But this person is larger than life personality, okay. Their body might be on the thinner side, but their personality is larger than life. I am seeing that, okay, so they have this porcelain skin. They are changing their appearance all of the time, okay. They are changing the color of their hair, okay. That's why when I was sort of asking, I feel that for a lot of you guys, the natural color of their hair is more like on the reddish, okay, sort of ginger red, sort of these, you know, browns with red in them. But for a lot of you as well, guys, I'm seeing that this could be somebody with lighter colored hair, but they change the color so often. So they have been, you know, they had brown hair, they had black hair, they had blonde hair, they had red hair, they had like multicolored strands, they had dark hair with like red strands in them. So it's basically somebody who is constantly experimenting with their look, constantly is you know, about you know, accessories, somebody who is into they have their own brand of fashion. This is what I'm sensing, you know. This is somebody who is really authentic, who is really connected with themselves, and they use their clothes as an extension, their style as an extension of themselves, okay. It's like a statement sort of thing, and this is what I'm seeing, that they are their body is just it's very flowing. Okay, it's very flowing. It is, I mean, they're incredibly attractive, they're enigmatic. Okay, this is what I'm seeing for your twin flame, guys. They are magical. This is what I'm seeing. They are magical. For sometimes some people might think that they're stuck up because of this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be very abrupt. Queen of Swords, and the thing is, because we've got the nurturing and the Queen of Swords, she or he might come off as somebody who's stuck up, who's just all about logic, who's all about business, who's not warm at all. But the truth is, this is just the outer layer, and underneath there's so much nurturing, there's so much Gaia, there's so much beautiful energy. And I am seeing that this is somebody who has a strong connection with the earth. Okay, somebody who likes wearing green, somebody who likes wearing browns, somebody who likes wearing yellows, blues. So like, imagine the colors of the rainbow, imagine the colors of the flowers in the forest. It's that sort of thing. Okay, and like I said, this is somebody who's so extravagant, and somebody who's into nature, somebody who they really like water as well. And I feel that they have a lot of, they take, because they're so connected with nature, the way they move reminds you of, like, you know, the flows. And it's just, I can't even put it in words. It's just somebody so magical. Okay, they might have their eyes might be deep set. Okay, I'm seeing a thinner face, very chiseled features, very defined cheekbones. Okay, a nose that is probably narrower. Okay, as in narrower. Eyes could be, the shape of the eyes could be also a little bit narrower, but very beautiful. And for some of you guys, the contrast of that porcelain skin with that black hair or very dark hair is just absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. This, like, since your twin flame is enigmatic, they are so charming and so charismatic, but they also know how to have healthy boundaries. That's why a lot of people sometimes think that they, you know, could be sort of stuck up, or, you know, like, think that they're better than everybody. But that's not true. It's just the way that they come off. And, you know, at the end of the day, you can't please everybody. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles all about hardworking. Again, I'm seeing that this is more somebody who has this aristocratic look, you know, somebody who really takes care of themselves, of their nails, of their eyebrows. It doesn't matter male or female, they take care of themselves. This is important for them. Their style is important for them. It's important for them to be able to express themselves through the way that they look. Okay, so they moisturize their skin, they take care of their skin, they take care of their eyes, they take care of their I mean, like with creams and things like this, you know, they do the eye patches thing. They take care of themselves. They also enjoy massage. I see that this is somebody who could be into yoga, somebody who could be into swimming, okay, somebody who could also be into dancing. This is somebody who loves stretching. This is somebody who's long and lean, you know, and just so elegant. Like, those features are just wow. And they would probably have darker colored eyes, but I am seeing some blues here as well. So for some of you guys, it could be somebody with blue eyes, but I am seeing again somebody who is wearing you know, contacts, somebody who could be wearing contacts that are colorful. Okay, so they could be wearing like green contacts, light brown. I'm also seeing, okay, some of them is this like beautiful purple color. I don't know, I just saw like eyes with, like, you know, this I don't think I even have it on here, but it's just this, it's sort of like this color-ish, but it looks really, really nice. It looks really, really nice. Okay, and I am seeing, like I said, they are on the taller side. They are more on the leaner side. They are very flexible, most of them. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I'm seeing at the moment. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, my lovelies. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves now, guys. Bye. Hey, my lovelies. So if you were drawn to pile number 3 with the pink quartz, let's go ahead and take a look at what your twin flame is going to look like. Speak the language of love. Loving this. We then have the Trent Orders. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Six of Cups. And we also have this gorgeous full moon card. Okay, so we have the twins here and the twins here. Now guys, your twin flame probably has a twin brother or twin sister, or you guys could have twin brother or twin sister. Okay, so this is somebody who's very youthful looking. Somebody youthful looking. And if looks could kill, seriously, look at the stairs. Look at the stairs. People are envious of your twin flame, my lovelies. People are really, really envious. I feel that your twin flame could actually be somebody who is in the public eye in one way or another. Okay, they don't have to be, but this is what I'm feeling, that they're very artistic. They do have some sort of following, so it could be like YouTube following, it could be TikTok, it could be anything else, you know. It could be like literally somebody who is starring in movies, but you know, in theater, because I am sensing this, you know, artistic vibe. It could just be that they are very well off with the Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing that they're, and the full moon is just sort of, I am seeing that they're quite well off. So I am seeing loads and loads of people actually envious of your twin flame, my lovelies. They are very youthful looking. This is one thing that is coming at me straight away. Very youthful looking. They are into sports, so it could be competition that I'm seeing here, you know, sports competition. They could be into mixed martial arts. They could be into some sort of maybe even like this is a very narrow thing, but you know, like Olympics, or you know, like throwing discs, things like this, or like jumping, or this fighting with the buttons, whatever it's called, because we have the dagger here as well. Do you see they're all holding something? So again, much like pile number 1, I am seeing that your twin flames arms are going to be of a particular interest to you. Okay, your twin flame will also be showing off his or her arms. Very long, nice, beautiful fingers, very proportionate fingers. They are going to be very proportionate as well. With the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, I am seeing that this is somebody who's who has a fuller figure. Okay, but like it's all in the right places. So it's, you know, if we're talking about a lady, I mean, these are just you know, gorgeous curves. If we're talking about a gentleman, this is just somebody who is bigger, but who is muscular, who is you know, able to, they're able to adjust their body really, really quickly. Their body is very flexible in a sense that it changes quickly. Okay, so they can like literally go to the gym for a couple of weeks and their body is going to change like a lot. And because of they're so sporty, because they are into sport, into competition, into this like I'm getting lots of Leo energy. Leos, Aries, Sag, loads of fire energy going on over here, and some Geminis as well with these ones. But yeah, they are just in the I keep wanting to say in the public eye, like people are watching them. So anyways, they look after their body big time. So again, it's making me think that this could be something like an actor where they have to change their body all of the time, and maybe this is like a stunt double, because again we have this bandage over here. It could be a stunt double. Okay, but anyways, I am seeing that they're most probably blonde, you guys. Okay, for most of you, blonde, one shade of blonde or another. It could be darker blonde. They're probably going to have a straight hair. Okay, but they will I don't know what it is, but when I feel that when it's like it might get frizzy, it might get a little bit curly when it's wet. Okay, but normally it's either they're going to be straightening it, it's either they're going to be brushing it so it dries, so it's like straighter. But I feel that for a lot of you, they might have naturally wavy hair, but they're going to leave it as straight, okay, or just like sort of straighten them or do whatever. Okay, if you are asking about a lady, she is going to have her makeup on a point. I mean, look at this like gorgeous faces over here. If you are asking about a gentleman, like he is looking after himself, you know, brows, hair. They might even dye their hair. Okay, and nothing crazy, like no pink, no nothing, but more like to bring out the highlights of their natural color or something like this. I mean, I'm also seeing fashion for some of them. They can be a little bit mischievous. That's another thing. They can be a little bit mischievous and very youthful looking. They look younger than they are, okay? And that's it can be a little bit misleading sometimes, but they just really look younger than they are, and they're so smooth. They're like seriously smooth operator. They have this charm about them. When they walk into the room, it's almost again all heads turn. And I feel that you guys who picked this option, this is the same for you, that people are sort of just like looking at you like, she's got it all, doesn't she? Or he's got it all, doesn't he? Now with the full moon, the completion, like I said, this is somebody with a fuller figure, with a rounder face, so not a lot of cheekbones going on. This is just somebody who has I feel they have really nice cheeks. Okay, you just want to take them and go like, oh do. Yeah, you know, like you want to take the cheeks, and they have this sort of baby face. Yeah, but it's really sweet. And of course, because they have blonde hair or dark blonde hair, it sort of adds to youth. It makes them look even younger. But the thing about them, like I was saying, yeah, they could have a twin brother or sister. And the thing about them, I see that when they are like, there's a darker side to them, okay, sort of the dark side of the moon as well. And I feel that sometimes they might take this whole they might overdo it with like with the gym. They might overdo it, like they're overachievers, and they might overdo loads of things, and it might lead them into like exhaustion. This is one thing that I'm seeing, and that's just another you know, sort of another message for you guys as well, just to make sure that you take care of yourself. I see that this person is probably going to be quite tall. okay, quite tall and quite big. Again, I'm seeing like this is somebody like a bodyguard. This is somebody like a stunt double. This is somebody on the you know, even if it is a woman, it could be somebody who's into like bodybuilding, somebody who's into like I said, sports big time, you know, when there's just like it's muscles, it's constant training, it's you know, exhausting, it's trauma, you know, it's things like this. But at the same time, they're very childlike, okay? But there is this darker side to them, and when there is this darker side to them, they yeah, they get this like look on their face. They're like, my dark side is about to come out. But the truth is, they are actually very, very kind, but they are competitive, and that's for sure. I am seeing some darker brown eyes. I am seeing some blue eyes here as well, because we have a lot of blondes, so I'm seeing a lot of blue, and for some of you guys, gray eyes. Somebody yeah, with a bit of a larger nose as well. I'm also seeing that they could be looking quite mysterious with the full moon here. They could be, yeah, could have this quite mysterious look to them, but they're also very, very proportionate, okay? And I am seeing that they will also have very strong and powerful legs, okay? So if you can imagine like a runner, like a marathon runner, or, you know, like just any runner basically, they have these really, really strong legs, okay? So I'm seeing that this is going to be somebody who is just like wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. But the thing with them, like I said, there's this shadow attribute that I'm seeing, that they might really overdo it, and it might result in some trauma, but it's like they push themselves to the limit, okay? And then something like they get some like little trauma, and then they're like, okay, cool, now I need to chill for a couple of weeks, and then they push themselves back. They're constantly pushing, like they do not they need to give their body a break. Sometimes they don't give their body a break, but their body is just it's miraculous. The way it adapts to, you know, the environment, the way it adapts to what it is needed of it, it's just it's a miracle, you guys. All right, my lovelies, I think that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos, and take good care of yourself now, guys. Bye.